Cool. Skip. Magnet Force. Cool. Pendulum Reborn. Cool. Goblin Biker's Gone Wild. Useless in all my decks. Tribute 1 Machine Monster. Useless in all my decks. Only had to read the first line. Shell Jaja. Decent. Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Cool. Completely useless. Or sorry, it's not useless. It is a powerful beater, but its summoning mechanic is hard to get to. Perform Aid, I don't play pendulums very often, but when I do, I'm in a really bad stretch. Metamorph, nice. And we've already got the Red Eyes Black Dragon, so we could do it, but we're not going to. Alright, well, that being said, I'm sorry, we've got, sorry for the coughing and all that other stuff. I'm just having a hard time with my lungs. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Whatever. Oh, that pack has already been opened. Cool. My tickets. Let's get that. Take it out. Let's see. Open. Sesame. Not bad. Not bad. 2 of 2 special ultra rare packs. Cool. Open. Sesame. Phoenix Enforcer. Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Infernal Rage. Too bad I don't play Elemental Heroes. Otherwise, it'd probably be pretty darn good. Anyway, there's nothing quite like watching a Transformers marathon for no reason. While dueling. Alright, let's see here. Alright, now we can get to the duels. Tryout duels will end soon. Of course they will. They always do. Alright. Okay, I'm going to win with Burn Daddy this time. Okay. Flip, 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 right, flip. No, I'm going second. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Nice. Oh no, not this again. I hate Kashtira's. And they got the out. Ugh. Despicable. Alright, Shangri-La, yep. Here we are. Okay, view. Nice. Stealth bird. Okay. I can work with this. Yeah, crazy. Of course. Of course. There is a positive to all this. In face. Okay, I feel very confident that I can Oh, you suck. That's good for me. Nice. All right. Just attack already, fool. Sheesh. Doesn't even matter, man. Cool. Cool. Y'all are such dumbasses. But okay, I'll allow it. I will allow it for now. I'll allow it for now. That is a plus in the fact that their spell and trap cards, they can only use Shangri-La's effect once per turn. But here comes the bridal fat and wide. Take it, bitch. Take it. What the freak happened here? Yo, what the hell happened? Why didn't he take any life point damage? What the hell? Stupid. Oh, God. My back row. All of it gone. For no reason. And you're stopping me from using my back row. Congratulations. I'm sorry, but what the hell are you doing? Cool. It needs to go to the grave for it to affect. Oh, this shit sucks. Whatever. Why are you... Why would you play a Red Eyes card in with your freaking Dragoon deck? Makes no sense whatsoever. Cool. Of course. Of course you would. Let's special summon. And then we're gonna set this. Oh my lord! There's... We're not affected you winning anyway! God, this is why I hate Kashira players. They just don't like people playing the damn game. Oh, here, we're gonna take your last piece of back row. So you can't do shit with your deck. We're gonna take everything you own. We're gonna set this. And because we can, we're just going to stop you from playing the game of life. And then Kashira Scareclaw, which is on the field, will freaking stop. Well, it stopped already. Congratulations. You don't need to activate any other effects. You've already won. Stupid bastard. Kastira cat. Kastira cock block. Once again. This is the deck that I hated playing against on the ship. Even though I found the out, I don't like playing decks that require a specific out to it. Like literally, there are multiple outs that I could have played, but I couldn't draw them because literally most of the plays that I would have done to get rid of their field early on was sent to the extra deck, or sent to the banish pile, which my burn deck has no way of getting things back from the banish pile. And the fact that Kashtira's don't let you use the damn graveyard means none of my effects go off when shit's destroyed. Yay. Cool. Let's go second, see what this asshat's playing. Let's hope this isn't the same damn Kashtira player. This gets irritating. Oh, it is. Oh, shit. Oh, Sky Starters. Better. Better. Not by much, but better. Nice. Alright. First and foremost, we're going to activate this effect. So you have the out. No. Cool. We're going to set this over here. We're going to summon this. We're going to select the effect to activate. They either have the out or they don't. No Ash Blossom. Enjoy spring. Cool. Maxi. It doesn't stop my special summon, but it does allow him to draw 2 cards, which I'm fine with him thinning his deck by 2 cards. Nice. Oh, that's right. I cut my Ross Disciples by 2. Alright, end turn. $53. I'm fine with it. Why would you do that? Whatever. Whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Nice. Very nice. You haven't attacked me once. What the hell are you thinking, boy? Finally, a fair match. A thrilling gameplay. Yes. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Stay amazed, boys. I'm not worried about that 200% miscarriage. Okay. Battle. Let's just destroy an item, mate. There we are. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I get it. Cool. No problem. Alright, we're gonna end this turn. We're gonna see what this fool does. Ooh, Figari, eh? Add 1 star, target 1 star Sky Striker spell from your grave. End phase, of course. Of course, if I were him, I'd be scared of this Chaos Sork, which can destroy most of his field, but whatever. Yep. Booyah. I knew it. I knew he would pick that up. What the hell? How am I supposed to deal with that? I never thought this was gonna be a fair fight. Sky Strikers, you just playing for no bloody reason. Oh, here. You get every single attack boost. Yep. 2200. Cool. $2,300. Cool. And double the damage. Oh. Yep. Battle. Well. Bird's not doing me any favors, that's for darn sure. Alright. That's fine. Well, I can't do anything with Burn quickly enough. Oof. Fudge. Alright. I never see it, I never see it, I never see it. Let's get my nimble, my manga. Alright, we're gonna do this. We are... Where's Nimble? Where's Nimble? Mamang. Actually, there is a quicker way. Alright, back to 60 cards. Alright, we're gonna save and return. We got 2-hand trap basically. It's gonna be tough. Let's see what we got. Burn is a little bit too slow for the meta, but you know, if we get the right hand, we win. Just getting the right hand, that's the key. And it's the patience game. Yeah, I'm going second. It's a good sign. Most of the time that means I can't lose turn 1. Oof, Nutrient Z. Nice. Let's see what we can do. Nice. Nice. Let's probably not get normal Utopia. Then Link Climb. To the Utopia U00. Or Utopia Saber X00. Wow. That's neat. That's neat. Nice. Oh boy. Am I going to be able to play sometime this century? Oh shit. Cool. I chose poorly. This is ironic. Alright. So if I were this guy, I would be attacking with that 6,000 attack point monster. Nice. I saved my ass. Temporarily. You can only pick one. So I can safely say goodbye to my Ra's disciple. Yep. Has zero utopic future. Has to stay because it's the only thing keeping him safe. But now, when he has... much of an extra deck? 7 cards left in his extra deck. I did okay, I think. Cool. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, end phase. Let's hope he leaves something in his hand for me to get a few life points shaved off. But knowing my luck, he won't. Nice. Oh, Gigantes. Oh. You're terrible. Alright. Take your 800. Take control of it for a turn. For the rest of the turn. Or, sorry, for the rest of the battle phase. And then get back onto my side because you can't destroy shit. Let's see, how many cards does he have left? 27. And I am at 51. So, not bad. Not a bad deal. Alright. Well, we're gonna set this. We're gonna main phase, end phase. We're gonna call it a day. We are going to call it a day. Cool. That doesn't make me feel any better. Okay, cool. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Real nice. FU infinite imperm. Brother. Of course. Of course. You would take advantage of that. I'm not worried about it. If I want to lose, I want to lose on my own terms, boys. gonna attack. Return. Cool. This is rank silver 4, I think, maybe 3, and I'm using my burn deck against Utopia Ace Proventure, and we are going to activate this effect. One, because we're going to lose next turn, but if we're going to lose in style. My burn deck is too slow for the modern meta, but I'm going to try and get it to master, so I can say I actually did something cool. Yeah, I'm the one on the side with the Cyber Dragon. It's not Utopia Burn. I don't play Utopia. I hate modern decks. I've got modern decks, I just don't play them. I've got a Toon deck that I constructed last night on stream. I've got I could build a Blue Eyes deck. I could build a Red Eyes deck. I've got Dark Dragoon for my Dark Magician deck, just in case. There's lots of decks that I have. I just don't want to play them right now. I've got an Exodia deck, which I don't have all the cards for. Just working towards a singular goal. Yeah, I just don't like Utopia. I play a Sidra OTK, but Master Duel never gives me what I want in my hand to OTK my opponent. Then be the breaks, and then if I have a good enough hand, I can usually win within 3 turns. But my hand was kind of crap. Yeah. Final blow. I knew it. It's all good. This is only the 4th loss in a row, but my first loss today was due to Kastira. Kastira versus Burn. Kastira will win every time. That's awesome. Yeah, I have hardly ever gone past this. You want to see the deck? So this is my deck list for my burn deck. Chaos Net as a win con. Giant Germ ×2. Nimble Manga ×3. Sangan ×2. Desquala. Stealth Bird ×2. Marshmallow ×2. Witch of the Black Forest ×2. Poison Mummy. Yeah, I've done some of them. I haven't done all of them. I have 3 Ra's Disciples. Fire Hand ×2. Ice Hand ×2. Cyber Dragon. Chaos Sork. Lava Golem ×2. Tremendous Fire ×3. Swords Revealing Light. Harpy's Feather at 1. Nightmare Steel Cage. Thunder Crash, just in case. Toll. Chain Energy, Supply Squad ×2, Cauldron of the Old Man ×2, Mirror Force, Numinous Healer, Attack and Receive, Attack and Receive. Yeah, I've done it. I've done the quick solos, but I don't care. This started out as a Master Duel challenge 3 times ago, and basically a Master Duel Mascus challenge, and it ended up being something completely different after I kind of got bored with doing the challenge. So that's the burn deck. Again, I got a decent Dark Magician deck. I'm not a big fan of playing modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm kind of a classy old school player. But my deck's good enough to where if I get a good enough hand, I can win against most decks. The only one I can't win against with this one is Kastira's. I played a Red Eyes Burn deck before. I've also played other decks before. It's not fun. Yeah, I'm able to build a powerful Blue Eyes deck. I just don't want to play a Blue Eyes deck. And here's why. Well, I loved it back in the day. I loved my dragon decks. And I was the first person to figure out a way to milk out Blue Eyes Shining Dragon when Blue Eyes Ultimate wasn't even a card yet in the TCG. It took a little bit of setup because you had to first have a card that discarded it from hand. Then you had to use Soul Release to get it from the grave to the banish pile. Then you had to use that Return from a Different Dimension card. And then you were in business. So, a decent hand to start off with. Cool. Alright, we are going to set this. We're going to activate, or we're going to set Toll Hike. We're going to set this. We're going to activate this. Just to stall a couple turns. And then we are going to end our turn. Let's hope this works. Nice. Nah, not worth it. We're gonna activate this effect. Yeah, I like the back and forth. That's why I'm letting my opponent play instead of destroying their entire strategy turn one. I like to give them false hope, at least for a bit. They can't attack for 2 turns because Nightmare Steel Cage, so I still got time to set up my board. It's the only reason I play Nightmare Steel Cage and Swords in my deck. So I can set up a board of some kind. Because most decks are either OTK or stun strats, preventing your opponent from playing. And that's just not cool, man. That's not cool. I'm not gonna do it right now. I mean, I could, because technically all of these are monsters, and he technically did special summon a monster, even though it was in Spell and Trap Zone, and I could use it. I'm just not going to. Nah, I'm not worried about it. They can take the Toll Hike if they want, but if I were them, I would have destroyed the Nightmare Steel Cage. That works too. Still can't get over my fire hand, so it doesn't matter. A pendulum summons, for freedom is my name. I mean, Dragoon's powerful and all, but it's not the end-all be-all. I found outs for Dragoon in the past when I was dueling my buddies in the Navy. I found ways to take on the full power of 17 Omni Negates too in the Navy without hand trap. So I mean, I can find a way out. I just don't. I like playing old school back and forth Yu-Gi-Oh, not the modern bullshit. We won't even let you play it around because you're stupid and have to combo off in order to control the board. I mean, if memorization is key, then you should be able to do Appaloosa. Nice. That's nice. Well, say goodbye to your Appaloosa, boys. You got no hand, so your hand trap's useless. Your Appaloosa's gone, and I can special summon my... Awesome! He negated it. Cool. Cool. Very nice. His Appaloosa is going to be at 0 if I got anything to say about it. But, oh boy. I'm not worried about it. I've never actually attempted to get to gold. I've beaten Toons with this deck. I've beaten Dark Magician. I've beaten Blue Eyes. I've beaten all sorts of decks with this specific deck in real life. So I mean, it doesn't concern me. This deck's gotten me through a lot, and this is the most optimized version of my deck. And most of my spells and traps can't be negated. Most of my special summons can't be negated. So I mean, it's, yeah, I know. I'm not worried about meta. I'm an anti-meta duelist. I don't play meta. And besides, if I need to switch it up, I've got decks that I can switch it up to. I can play Solitaire Exodia if I wanted to. I could play Dark Magicians. I could play Red Eyes Burn. I just choose to play Standard Burn for now. In real life, it's expensive to get into the game. But I've been playing since the beginning. Again, I don't like playing meta, but we used to have duel tournaments on the ship. And the only one that would win outside of me in the tournaments, because we forbade hand traps, was the one who could use their cards to Omni Negate, so they're special effect cards. And technically he was cheating a couple times because he would use more than the 3 negates given to the Gate Guardians per monster. That's where he got 17 Omni Negates when he had all 5 of them on the field. But he would use it for 30 Omni Negates, and that is technically against the rules. And that is on him. Good news is, take 1,000 and baboosh! Oh. At least it can't be destroyed. by battle. Whatever. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. He weakened his monster, but it's still there. He can't really do anything about it. He can't do anything about it. So, I mean, I'm not worried about it. Cool. Alright, we're gonna use Ice Hands. I only play 2 hand traps in this deck because, you know, I like fair game. I hate... The thing about hand traps is I come from a time where if you're an honorable duelist, you don't use hand traps. I get why they want to use hand traps, but, you know, I'm an honorable duelist. I'll take my lickings if I need to, but... You know, I do try my best to... Traps are rather unfair because they create an unfair advantage in a game that is supposed to be back and forth. Well, hand traps take away that back and forth action. So, you know, that's my thoughts on hand traps. It's not like it's the worst thing in the world. But it's gotten to the point to where hand traps are in every single deck. They're annoying to deal with, and if you don't have the out, you auto lose basically. But I always play through every single duel because I can, not because I want to, but because I can. I would rather lose a duel with honor than fight for nothing. Oh no! He's gonna win. Yes, yes, I can do something. Finally. Okay, cool. Destroy that. Special summon a monster to the field. Oh, I might actually have the out for his access code. Damn, that is crazy. Maybe not. We'll see. What did he just do? Alright. Well, he definitely stopped me from completing my destiny 100%, but at least I got rid of that access code. Yeah, I don't like hand traps. That's why I don't run them very often. I think it takes more skill to win with a deck without hand traps than with hand traps. That's just my opinion. My personal opinion. My personal opinion is most of the time correct. Cool. No problem. He's thinning out his deck. Let's see, he's at 28, 15, 51. So if I can get him to not... oh god. So freaking terrible. Okay, no problem. You do you, boo. You do you. Though I could have gotten him with Ring of Destruction because if I had said it, but hindsight is 20/20. That's what we do. Here we play 20/20 vision. Look, I've beaten Exodia Turbo with this burn deck. I've beaten full power Gate Guardians with this deck. I have beaten Toon with this deck. I have destroyed Dark Magician with this deck. I have destroyed all sorts of things with this deck. Oh, Sky Striker. Nice. Congratulations, Sky Striker Pendulum. Well, you're gonna lose. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with it. Of course. Kagiri, nice. Great. So he's playing Sky Strikers and Pendulums. Okay. Well, I know how Exodia now works. I still like playing classic solitaire Exodia. It's all good. But I also like playing I can't really do anything with that, but whatever. We'll figure it out together forever. 1, 2, 3. That's 900. Not worth it. We're gonna go battle. We're going to attack this stupid ass token. Good boy. We're going to go to main phase 2. We're going to activate the effect to bring this back down. Protect our life points a little bit. And then we're going to end our lovely little turn. And if we lose, we lose. You know? It ain't a big deal. Win or lose, as long as you have fun, you're doing alright. That's all I'm trying to do, is have some fun. Of course, I could be playing Nurse Burn, which is the better version to this old school crap, but yep. And of course, he can attack over defense position monsters. I forgot about that. Yeah, only one, but you know, it's whatever. I'm not worried about it. And it's only if your monster's in defense that it can attack directly. If it's in attack mode, it can't. But it also could have just killed my monster, and then I couldn't take more of his life points, even if I had the opportunity to. So I'm okay with losing if it means like I tried my best. That's all I gotta say. Because I run a 60 card deck, I prefer going second. Doesn't mean that I need to go second to win. I just have to have a good hand. And really, Burn's just the patience game with this one, because literally, you can have the best hand for one duel and then go 5 duels with a terrible hand. Ooh, Nutrient Z. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. I'll save swords for a later time. Poison Mummy, that's good. Attack and receive. I receive damage. I get to attack. Nutrient Z, I gained 4,000 life. Yeah, I can work with that. Let's see, Mausoleum of White. Oh, Blue Eyes player, cool. There's no way this guy's... I have beaten probably 12 Blue Eyes players, and the only time I never won was because I did not have the out. Yeah, I'm not letting you get another monster on the field. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You get another monster on the field and you have the opportunity to win, especially since you go with Sage of Eyes of Blue, then you go with Maiden of Eyes of Blue. You switch it from attack to defense mode, then you get your Blue Eyes for free on the field from anywhere in your deck. I hate that. Why are you... Look. Look. This is stupid. This link is dumb. Look. Searching another Mausoleum of White makes no god's darn sense. Get that shit out of here, man. Now, he destroyed that so he could get his Blue Eyes onto the field. Congratulations! Yay! Still not going to win this one, fools. I love this. Alright. Well, we're going to... Yep, Maiden with Eyes. He finally got it. Congratulations. Yay! I love watching Blue Eyes players slow play. Because they don't know what any of their cards do. This player is at least competent. I will say this. He's at least competent. Not perfect, competent. With the Blue Eye strat. He knows what to play and when to play it. But he doesn't know what I'm playing, so he's setting himself up for failure. That's all I'm going to say. He's setting himself up for failure. Especially if I get the one card I need to completely dismantle the strategy of Blue Eyes. So he can have a big old boo-boo. Yep. Oh boy, this is fun. Wow, the Blue Eyes! Yeah. Except Dragon Monsters. Cool. Another free Blue Eye summon. He can only summon from the extra deck now. That tells me that he's either going to summon the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, or he's going to see if I attack and get that Maiden effect off, which, you know, with my burn deck being mostly defensive, I don't have to attack. I really don't. Ooh, let's see what he's playing now. Probably one of those new synchro monsters. Yep, Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. That's the new synchro monster. Because the so the way that the spell card worked with regards to that is he can only summon a normal level 8 monster after sending 2 cards to the grave. So that's why he was only able to summon a normal Blue Eyes. So, why would you... Okay, this Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate play makes no sense on normal Blue Eyes. It does not make any sense. Yes, he can attack twice in a row, but he can't attack this turn, and next turn he won't be able to attack because my swords will take effect. So, like, literally he's wasting 3 turns trying to get a Blue Eyes, and he's still summoning normal Blue Eyes. Ugh, this guy's crazy. And then Mausoleum of White allows him to summon a Blue Eyes to free every turn from the grave. This guy's not thinking. This guy's not thinking. So, Roar can summon a Blue Eyes from the deck or grave as long as there's not a special summoned Blue Eyes. It specifically states special summoned. The Blue Eyes in question was summoned from the effect of... First Blue Eyes was summoned by the effect of his monster... of his Maiden with Eyes of Blue, and then Mausoleum allows him to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from hand or graveyard once per turn. Well, it's not even a once per turn effect. Well, I don't get how he was able to milk for whatever. Not worried about it. Okay. Let's see here. I could. Yes, I could. I'm going to set. I'm going. Okay. I'm going to activate this. Come on. What did he just do? Did he just... Oh, that's what he did. Okay, so he just sent it to basically do nothing. Cool. Congratulations. You're stupid. See, this one... cannot be destroyed by a battle or card effect. Cool. So I can't register that one. You can negate all effects of all face-up cards. You're... Okay, well, it can't on the turn after it's summoned, so that's good. And then that one can be destroyed, or that one can't be targeted by because of Mausoleum for my other effect. Alright, well, we're just gonna end there. We'll see what happens. Come on. Get me out. Cool. No problem. You do you, boo. You get that lovely Blue Eyes. Oof. Wow. Wow. Nice. Nice. Real nice. This guy's playing Blue Eyes so casually that he doesn't even know what he's doing. He's not even playing the game like he should. He's not playing the blue-eye strat like he should. And he's going to lose because of it. Doesn't take a lot. Yes, he can. Nice. It's understanding the card text, and why would you do that? That makes no sense. Okay? Makes no sense. Actually, yes, it does make some sense. But he's still not going to win this turn because he chose poorly. In fact, I'm going to be at 4,000 life, and he's going to be at... well, maybe. We'll see. He's playing the Blue Eyes Fusion card, which allows him to choose from hand, deck, or field, or grave to special summon a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Awesome. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Love to see it. Love to see it, bruh. Nice. See, he's probably got game. I'll give him that. He's probably got game. Mainly because I got a terrible freaking hand. And because he can combo off of all of his combo pieces. But I could build a Blue Eyes deck that's even comparable to this one. That I might just build one just because I can. Cool. Take your 500. Love the smell of roses. I spared myself. But I still gotta draw the out. Well, that's not the out. It's an out, but it's only an out if I have a monster on the field. Whatever. We'll play it. It's not gonna do anything for me, but we'll play it. It's the only play I can play. Not like it's gonna win me the game, but because he's not gonna lose. But we'll try. We can try. We can try. Of course, cool. No problem. We're not concerned. No problem. Return to main menu. Alright, let's go to deck. Create new. Let's see here. Decent, but not good enough. Cool. No. No, 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 no. Nice. Not the worst set in the world. Oh, that's gonna be funny if that ever goes off. Okay. Nice. Nah. 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 No, we are not doing Stardust Assault Warrior. If we were gonna do anything, it would be Stardust Dragon. No, Thor sucks. Hey, can't say no to some talents. Even those with triple tactics. Roll out. Let's see here. We're gonna play yeah. Nope, 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 nope. All right. Let's see here. Why not? Every deck could use a Harpy's Feather Duster. And every deck could also use these. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, let's see here. We'll do Lord of D into flutes. Why not? Five-headed. Must be fusion summoned. I'll deal with it. I'll tolerate it. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm not playing Gravekeepers in this deck. Not saying I couldn't, I'm just saying I'm not going to. Got more than 5. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go Blue Eyes. Let's see what we got. 1, 2. Yeah. No. We're not doing that. But we are going to generate one of these. Generate. Okay, okay. And we are going to generate one of these. Just for the deck. Okay. All right. So I'm not playing the most optimized Blue Eyes deck, but it's enough for you to really get the memo. Okay, let's see. We got two. Actually. We're just going to keep it simple. 2, 4, 6, 7. That's going to be a tough deck to beat with my Blue Eyes deck. Alright, I got Searchers. And then I got 3. I got 6 polys, basically. 7 monsters to choose from. I got 2 flutes. I could activate flute of summoning with Lord of D or King of D. Let me see here. King of D. Where are you? Yeah, King of D. And Flute of Summoning Dragon. Special summons. 2 dragon type monsters from hand. And it doesn't have to be level 4 or lower. It's just free special summoning of that. Melody. Yes, Melody of Awakening. Okay. Actually, that's not bad. Do this, and I want to get King of D, another King of D, just in case. But yeah, Melody will help me get what I need. Literally, I got more searchers in this deck than I care to admit. Alright, Blue Eyes. Save and return. Let's see, tune up. Okay, cool. Ex-wife, cool. Blue Eyes, cool. Gear Dragon. There we are. Dark Magician, Dad. Dark Magician. No, we're good. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Summoned Skull. Summon Skull. Why? You know what? Okay. Oh, and let's see here. Pew! And then we've got polymerization. Alright, and that will get us, let's see, actually Raigeki. Fuck it, I don't care. Alright, we're gonna go with this for now. Save and return. Let's see, what other decks could I make real quick? See, I got Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, Burn Daddy, Dank Magic, Tune Up, Ex-Wife, Sidra. Ex-Wife is Exodia. What else could I make? Hang on. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:16 a.m. Of course. That's why nobody's watching. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Get the Guardian. Of course you would have no Gate Guardian. Of course you do not have a Gate Guardian. Yep. No Gate Guardian. Okay, cool. So we're not gonna make Gate Guardians. Wait. Let's see what we can do here. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna do Clown Control or some of these other Jink decks. I want to just play my deck as is. Technically, I only need Poly for this one. And then these two, this can be summoned with Red Eyes Fusion, or it can be summoned by having both on the field or in hand and sending them to the grave, if memory serves. Fusion summons have become way easier in the modern game. So let's see. Let's duel a little bit more, but we are going to switch it up. We are going to use the Dank Magician deck. I'm going to change my deck. We're going to choose Dank Magic. I'm going to select the deck. Okay. We're going to duel. And we're going to F some things up. Decker. Perfect. And he's probably playing E-Heroes. I'm gonna go second just because I can. Not because I actually care what he's playing. But I would say he's playing Heroes if I were to take a gander. Oh, he's playing Dart Magicians too. He got a better hand than I did. That's a suck. Nice. Real nice. Nice. Very good. See, the problem is he's summoning all of his Dark Magicians for free, but he's still unable to get the effect of it. Now he's got Timaeus. Funny how we're both playing Dark Magicians. Oh, and he got Dark Dragoon out first. Cool. Of course, I could have played the Eye of Timaeus in my deck too. I just chose not to. Nice. Of course. Seriously? Whatever. I hate you. Stupid ass Dark Magician players. God. Edit deck. Let's see what we got here. Hey, bruh. How goes it? Why not? Let's see here. Save and return. Alright, let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get level 3. In a timely manner. Oh, joy. It's ridiculous. 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 Of course. Nice. He's playing Flame Swordsman. The OG barbecue special. Yeah. Cool. The OG barbecue special, boys. Yeah. You can, if this card is sent from your dead to the graveyard, you can add one sound mantra, spell, or trap card. Awesome. I'm sorry. Yeah. Nice. Nice. This is gonna be my last duel for the night, guys. I am exhausted, to say the least. Nice. No! You son of a bitch. That's one way to stop me, I guess. Nice little chain. Not a lot. going on here? Infernal Knight with noble arms. Cool. Yep. This played so bad. This played so bad. Yeah. He's gonna win. Whatevs. We're okay. We'll live. Cool. No problem. Yay, we've gotten the practical exam portion done. Cool. Return to main menu. Alright, we're going to get this done. Receive all. We're good here. Cool. Then we're gonna go here. All right. I ain't doing this shit. It's not a hard clear condition. I just don't like playing XZs. I don't like playing synchros. I could fusion some, and that's no problem. It's the XYZ portion, the synchro summoning portion, because I hate those mechanics. It's gonna be the issue. It's not that I don't want to do it. Let's see here. We'll finish with this. It's time to go to sleep, man. Swears. Alright, solo. Yeah, we're done here. We'll do some stories tomorrow. Just to get some more cards or something. I don't know.